The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
So many titles and main events for Sami Zayn, all due to his unique offensive arsenal.
And Sami's capable of incredible punishing strikes, but he also has a relentless attitude.
And that is why Sami has accomplished so much in his career.
Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn! And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion,
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The roll up here. And the kick out.
Not even close. Connecting with a sharp elbow. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming. Check out the springboard. Boom!
Fights back. Counters to gain the advantage.
Find some payback with their own reversal. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
The champ with the cover. The challenger's shoulder up after one.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early. He just flipped the script there. And a clothesline.
Corey, what do you think Sami Zayn had? And here we go. And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Drop kick. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
Sami Zayn retaliates.
Sent straight into the barricade.
On the outside. Back suplex onto the barricade.
That unraveled on Zayn. Counters. And he tosses him back in there.
Fell off with an elbow.
Shining Wizard finds the mark. Manages to slip out of the way.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
The champ being hammered away at.
Sami showing an aggression that won't be contained. Boom! Big time strength with the German.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Sami Zayn, such a unique character, such a unique skill set. Look at him go!
Sami on the verge of victory here. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. CM Punk escapes the attack. Drop kick with precision. Bam! And a drop kick. Picture perfect. This one's heading to the outside. Oh, God. He's able to avoid heavy contact. Here we go. Uh-oh.
Here we have CM Punk, the self-proclaimed best in the world, but even his biggest detractors would have to admit he's got the resume to back that claim. Duck the clothesline, turn around, pinning combination here, what a move. Not much behind that pin attempt.
He wasn't even close on that pin attempt and stays one step ahead.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
He just flipped the script there.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Locks up.
Slips into a rear waist lock. Able to escape and down into a headlock.
And regains position with the head scissors now. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. Oh my, what elevation.
Going for the pin early. No, he kicks out at 2.
That would have been a shocker.
When you're in the ring with CM Punk, the last thing you want is for him to get fired up. Because once Punk gets on a roll, it's hard to stop him. You've got to do whatever you can to cut Punk off at the pass, to keep him from feeding off the energy of the crowd, to stay stuck in first gear. Or even better, park.
Yeah, not letting Punk get going is a solid strategy, Corey.
Check out the springboard. Ouch! Oh, strong knee connects. Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
He took the worst of that impact.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Kick right on point. Oh, they're running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Turns that in his favor.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Uh-oh.
Just like that, Sami gets stopped. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Go to sleep. This could put a stop to Zayn.
Into the cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner,
A disappointing loss for Sami Zayn here tonight.
And not for lack of trying, but Sami just came up short tonight.
And we know Sami can bounce back from adversity, so hopefully he can recover from this.
And it's CM Punk looking to get the job done here in singles action.
CM Punk has always been all about proving the haters and the naysayers wrong, and tonight should be no different. He may be brash, he may be opinionated, but there's a reason Punk calls himself the best in the world. And there's no doubt he's going to remind people why tonight.
Yeah, Byron, and there's a reason the entire WWE Universe chants his name everywhere we go. Like it or not, CM Punk is undeniable.
And in the opposite corner, we've got Sami Zayn.
From bell to bell, he's fighting with everything he has, no matter the situation. It's really hard to match Sami's energy and dedication in the ring. Ooh! And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
Oh!
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Sweeps the leg. Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
And he gets the shoulder up.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
All of Sami's ring crowd couldn't get him out of trouble there.
Yeah, this is the hostile.
Zayn with a takedown. He manages to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this submission.
High-risk territory for Zayn.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Up high. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Absolutely spiked. DDT.
Corey, what's it going to take to knock off CM Punk in this match?
We have seen time and time again just how tough Punk is. Stubbornly so. which is why the key to taking him on is to work hard to take him out, to brutalize him. Do whatever you feel you need to do to keep Punk down and out, because he's not someone to go down easily.
Clubbing blow to the back. Sami Zayn rolls out of the ring. This right here is vintage Sami Zayn. Through the ropes into a
wow, tornado DDT. Working to neutralize that arm.
uses the edge of the knee.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Strong kick.
Power slam. Bam.
Effectively targeting the arm.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Check out the springboard.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it. Able to reach the rope and put it in to the submission.
Sami isn't going to like what's about to come his way.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Good night, GTS. Will Sami recover?
Two. Oh, he just kicked out.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
And Punk
Perched up top.
diving knee drop. Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Momentum going back to Zayn's corner. This could be his chance to rally.
CM Punk. Kicking out before the count.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? German! Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Caught in a bad spot.
Can't prepare your face for that. Just caught all that with his face, but now CM Punk looks like he's opened up. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Ooh, what a calf kick.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Oh, my God.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Gotta sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
A demoralizing defeat for Sami Zayn.
Yeah, this has to be reaffirming for CM Punk and all of his convictions.
And Sami Zayn is ready for action here.
I gotta say, it's hard not to root for Sami, no matter who he's facing in the ring. His resiliency and fearless attitude make him an inspiration for many of the WWE Universe.
Yeah, Byron, Sami is certainly one of the most magnetic personalities in the WWE.
But we all know there is no stopping CM Punk when he is determined.
Yeah, he may be blunt, he may rub certain people the wrong way, but Punk is always itching for a fight.
Just saying, get away from me.
Oh, what an axe handle.
The arm getting pummeled. Producing a trampling.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Check out the springboard. Oh, man.
Slips away just in time.
Whoa, what a high kick. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, tough night so far for Sami.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Several reversals, neither shoot.
Roll up here. Raises the shoulder.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Not that CM Punk listens to anyone, but what advice would you have offered him coming into this match?
I'd have cautioned Punk to try and get this match won quickly and decisively. When Punk's overconfidence gets the better of him, he creates openings for his opponent. So he can't be wasting time messing around or trying to make a big statement in this one.
Beautiful kick, hits the target.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
I love how Punk isn't wasting any time here. He's trying to get a decisive win as quickly as possible.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Strong counter from Punk.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Oh, with authority. It retaliates with a counter.
And he now slides back into the ring. And
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Double axe handle. Forearm to the kidneys.
German suplex.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Punk from up high.
Flying elbow drop. Trying to end this match here and now.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
He really thought that was it. Propped up in the corner. Springboard DDT. Beautiful.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? And easily kicks out of the count.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Leaping kick connects. Sami is like a deer in the headlights here.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. GTS connects.
No way Sami recovers from that.
2 count. He was almost finished.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Take off.
Off the top, a diving hammer strike.
picture perfect.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Looking to take the legs out.
Got the leg and
Measured elbow drop.
Driven into the steel steps.
got the head. And Sami dodges that one.
Returning back to the ring.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Caught the leg.
Lethal kick. Oh! We all know what he's thinking here.
Check out the springboard.
Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it.
Our ringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee. Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut. Ouch.
Sami Zayn's closed it in. It could be
good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Looking for G. Uh-oh.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
And into the turnbuckle. Kick by Sami Zayn.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
And going for the pin. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now. Jumping, leaping attack. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Zayn is up the pressure after that move.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
With the explosion.
Zayn trying to close this out. No, he gets the shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, look at this.
Picture perfect. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Ooh, just ate that kick to the face. Sami Zayn with a big boot.
End of the line for Punk.
And into the cover. And he's still in the game.
We can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now. And Punk is getting pushed beyond his limit.
Much like his battle against the corporate machine, Sami is simply refusing to lose. This match has been history in the making.
This is insane! Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Sami making the climb.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Breaks the close count.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. And Sami ended it there.
Makes a cover. And Sami Zayn takes it. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
This has to be a tough loss for CM Punk.
Sami Zayn brought that fire and seized his moment to capture the victory.
Sami Zayn raises his game every time and finds a way to win.
The OTC is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
the bell, and we have Roman Reigns ready for action here.
Arguably one of the most dominant figures the WWE Universe has ever seen. I can't think of anyone Roman's faced that hasn't fallen victim to the Tribal Chief at some point in their careers. That kind of control before the bell even rings is hard to contend with.
I don't think anyone likes being within firing range of Reigns.
And then we've got Seth freaking Rollins. As far as Seth is concerned, there isn't a superstar in the locker room who can truly hang with him in the ring. Call him conceited, call him boastful, but that's just how Seth sees it.
I'd encourage people to call him one of the greatest of all time. Every ounce of swagger and self-confidence that Rollins brings with him to the ring has been earned over a lengthy and hugely successful career. When you've got the resume Seth Rollins has, you can run your mouth however you want.
Scoop slam!
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Locking up with one another. Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Whoa. Oh, God.
Oh, ouch.
And Reigns got turned around there.
Goes into the corner.
Boom! And Reigns reverses. Roman Reigns, look at this. Just clothesline after clothesline. Destroying his opponent. With the cover, he's going for it. Lifts up the shoulder.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Looking to go up high. From way up.
Double axe handle connects.
Corey, what's the secret of getting the better of Seth Rollins in the ring?
Well, there's no real trick to beating Rollins, but in my opinion,
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
Superman punch.
and Reigns unleashed absolutely everything he had on
Reigns.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Cover, cover, cover.
Two. Somehow he kicked out.
Don't ever doubt the tenacity of Seth Rollins.
Now this is what you can expect from Seth freaking Rollins.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. Reigns is wasting no motion.
Right now, Seth is unable to evade Roman's offense.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
Yeah, Rollins looked sharp there. Physically, mentally, and fashionably.
Face first.
Roman's shoulders are down. Shoulders up before two.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Check your face after that one. Turns it around.
Oh, man.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out. The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Oh, man. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Big clothesline.
Boom! Read that one. And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
Yeah, Rollins at this stage getting visions of winding this battle down.
Whip back into the ring.
Lands the elbow.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
A string of counters. Rollins looking to end it.
Stop! It is all Rollins now.
Cover. And they're still in this.
The Tribal Chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
And Rollins not handling this well. That was it. From Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
And the cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
You have to give it to Seth Rollins for the fight he brought, but there's simply no denying the head of the table at this point.
Yeah, you have to imagine Rollins is thinking about his past with Reigns right about now and wondering, what kind of monster did I create?
Seth Rollins in the ring here tonight. A superstar you could sum up with one word: revolutionary.
From his attire to his in-ring technique, Rollins is always reinventing himself. He has an insatiable appetite for success, and no matter what Rollins accomplishes in his career, he's always looking to take it to the next level.
Well said, Corey. We'll see if Seth freaking Rollins ascends to new heights here in this match.
But across the ring is the head of the table himself, Roman Reigns. Reigns has been anointed the Tribal Chief by his family's elders, and he is absolutely merciless when it comes to his defense of that mantle.
Honestly, merciless doesn't even begin to cut it. For Reigns, everything is about maintaining the dynasty, and he's shown he's even willing to brutalize his own family to do so.
Ouch. Soul kick. One step ahead there.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Seth freaking Rollins has a well-known history of injuries from his knee to his back. Corey, I have to imagine that's going to be a factor in this matchup.
Yeah, Cole, when you're in the ring against Rollins, you know all about his problem areas. And you also know that you have to target said areas to keep Rollins grounded. Hell, you might even want to give him some new problem areas in the process. Anything to keep Rollins from going off in the ring like we all know he can. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. From the top. Look out below! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Rollins just a step too slow.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Oh, he cuts it off. Going for a power slam, slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, clothesline.
Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Yeah, Rollins not allowing himself to be held down.
Oh, my!
Brutal club.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker! Might be going high risk here.
Got him right where he wants him.
Up high.
Oh, my gosh.
There it is. He could end it here.
And he breaks the count quickly.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Reigns cuts him off.
One.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what a response. An elbow will break that up.
Oh, man.
Sent right into the corner.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Good technique reversing Rollins. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, Seth with a potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there.
Reigns able to sidestep.
And Reigns unleashed absolutely everything he had on Rollins there. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Big knee to stop the maneuver. Just kicks out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Good defense there. Nicely done. He almost got caught by that one.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a Look out.
Stop. Roman's shoulders are down. Makes the cover. A kick out. Oh, my God.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit.
Big punch finds its mark. Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg.
Uh-oh.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Reigns has identified the target. Still by. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Makes the cover. Shoulder up before three.
What a kick out. I can't believe what we're seeing from Seth Rollins tonight.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
That's unnecessary. Look at the desire and the determination we're seeing tonight.
To win, someone will have to go to lengths they've never gone before. Dropping the elbow.
Look at Reigns, top rope.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Here we go. Diving clothesline.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
And you don't have to like it, but you have to respect it. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Camel clutch putting pressure on the spine. This would humble anyone.
And he very quickly counters. continues to take on damage there.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way, so much he's had to endure. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Wiped out with the crossbody. Here's the cover. Does he have him? Oh, my God, did you see that?
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
Seth Rollins.
Oh, that is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Cover. What, only two?
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
Seth Rollins in deep thought, hoping to conjure one last move to win this.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd. Up top here, facing a sea of people. Rollins flexing his cat-like agility, has his opponent hooked. Inverted superplex, but Seth not finished yet. DDT.
Here we go. Cover. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Across the top rope, what a hot shot.
Seth Rollins taking charge in a big way.
Yeah, Roman clearly staggered by Seth's smart offense.
He counters with a great reversal.
He's looking to get back in this.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match? Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, foot just stomping down. We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Down low with the stomp.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
Here's the pin. And it's all over. Seth Rollins gets him. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
What an incredible moment for Seth Rollins.
Tonight, the Beast Slayer fulfilled his destiny and brought his former Shield brother down.
Rollins knew he had to stay the course and do whatever it took to defeat Reigns.
Not too familiar with this one. What can you tell me about this guy, Corey?
From what I've seen so far, he's been pretty unremarkable, Cole. I'm not even sure how he ended up in WWE, to be honest with you.
Well, let's hope he uses this match to prove why he deserves to be here.
But then we've got the ring general himself, Gunther, ready to prove once again that the mat is sacred.
Gunther fully believes that no other superstar is on his level, that he represents the very best this industry has to offer. And honestly, when Gunther gets going, it's hard to argue with that belief. Oh man. Savage knee to the face.
Knife edge chop.
Ooh. Pow, what a shot.
Gunther got surprised there.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Springboard drop kick. Boom! Looks like he just got rocked there.
That shows you the ring general's genius in action.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Transitions into a side headlock.
To reverse.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Oh, God.
Ooh. As dominant as Gunther's been, he sometimes has a habit of underestimating his competition. Corey, do you think that could be a problem here in this one?
Hopefully not, Cole. When Gunther looks past the competition, he has a habit of making unforced errors. He needs to take this match seriously and not get cocky. That's how Gunther's going to continue to dominate.
Turns it around.
Oh, short arm chopped. Way to hang on.
Knee drop.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is.
It's time. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Rear European uppercut.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
The ring general delivering a powerbomb.
Gunther can taste victory now.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, Rick.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Get him speed off the rope. Oh, emphatic chop. From the top. Elbow drop.
Counter on Gunther pays off.
Showing he's not out of it.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
Booty cutter.
Woo. Target is set on Gunther. He's in peril.
In position now.
Crossroads. It's over. Gunther is done.
Two. Oh, kick out at two.
Gunther is down, but not out.
Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Lift off. Oh, great elevation.
Gunther looking a bit rough.
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up.
A kick out at only one. Still not enough to put him away.
Oh, a hip drop to the gut. Big boot.
Picking up speed off the rope. Uh-oh.
He's able to counter that.
Series of jabs to the jaw. Wadding it up.
A bionic elbow.
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock.
Gotta find an escape. There it was. Rocked with the point of the elbow.
The ring general.
Driven down with the powerbomb.
Big opening for Gunther. I'll take this.
No way. No way.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Has them hooked. Cut it. That's it. Gunther is out.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
Amazing! Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no effect.
Has them hooked. Cut it.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Major win! That'll change his career tonight! These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the All-American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
A deafening loss for Gunther here.
Yeah, and frustration has to be boiling inside Gunther right now. Losing is not something he deems acceptable.
LA Knight is ready, and this one's official. Knight is out here not just to grab the spotlight, but to take what he thinks is rightfully his.
At one point, Knight's dream of competing in WWE seemed like just a figment of Knight's imagination.
Now Knight is making up for lost time, and as he says, taking out the trash.
And Sami Zayn is always ready to prove why it doesn't get much better than him from belt to belt. You can keep calling him an underdog, but Sami's made a habit of proving why he's truly a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, you can never count Sami out, and it's even harder to keep him down. Catches a punch, and into the collar and elbow.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Boom! Ooh!
Turning the tables! What a clothesline! Stalking their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face.
Ooh, big time knee. Lariat combo.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
He'll take things into the ring.
All tied up now.
Passes through and wrist lock applied. Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
With authority. Dropping the knee for more punishment.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Knight working him over with that old school style and that new school attitude.
From the top. Middle rock kick finds its mark.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Not time to expect victory yet. Oh!
It's no secret that LA Knight scratched and clawed his way to get to where he is today.
Yeah, Cole, and that sort of dogged determination and resilience is what...
And here we go. Houston crab, no more.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Springboard drop kick. Big elbow.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
There's that unwavering determination from LA Knight playing a big part here.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
To the sky.
Bullseye. The ability Knight has crafted around the world was on display with that one.
I hope he kept the... LA Knight.
LA Knight with the BFT.
Does that finish Sami off?
There's 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Catching a drop kick. All the momentum has swung to Knight.
Yeah, Knight's smash mouth style is on display.
He's climbing to the top. From the top. Tumbling down.
To the arm.
Knight caught by surprise.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
But Zayn has to push now while the window's open.
Oh, disabling the leg with that. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Knight moves out of the way.
Unbelievable athleticism. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
And a reversal by LA Knight. Good defense from him.
He avoids the contact.
Clothesline. Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Totally helpless at the moment. To the throat.
He's thinking he can end it here.
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Oh, driving the elbow.
Thunder bomb.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There's two. He kicks out at two.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out? What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a state. The megastar looking for the BFT.
LA Knight with a big-time move.
Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner,
A loud victory tonight for LA Knight.
Okay, I'll give it to him. LA Knight just keep...
Let's remind everyone of what these superstars are facing. Iron Man match means the victor has to earn the most falls within the time limit. That can take place via pinfall, submission, or disqualification in a countout.
Tough hit to the legs. Oh, missed connection.
And a stomp to the gut. Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Misses big time. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, man, kick to the face. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
What a counter! Taking this fight back into the ring.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Still fighting back. Look at him go!
Big counter from Reigns. Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. He's got the shoulders down. Not quite there yet.
Gotta do more to get the fall. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Into the side headlock here.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Transitioning into the armbar. Moves into a hammerlock to maintain control.
Boom!
Able to slide out of position and hook in a deep armbar. Connects. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Last second knee to the face there.
Heading back into the ring now.
Rollins with a... Oh, what a super kick from the Architect. With a match like this, you really need to open yourself up to the fact that every location is essentially a blank canvas. You
cover! Two! He narrowly avoids the count.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Legs caught.
These two have learned each other so well.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks!
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Seth Rollins is in complete control.
Yeah, Roman clearly staggered by Seth's smart offense.
Into a sidewalk slam. Ooh!
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
Hooking him up. Face first. Into the cover. Wards off the pin at two.
What a match.
Ooh!
From Rollins, holy timed offense there.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
He got out of dodge just in time.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
splash. And look at the power.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Reigns is setting it up, Michael. Here it comes.
Spear by Reigns.
Rollins may be laid to rest.
Cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
It's going to take more than that to keep Seth Rollins down. I can tell you that much.
How much more can you give, though? Was that the last drop of gas left in Seth's tank?
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. Being carried around now. Driving face first. We're a quarter of the way into this match now, gentlemen.
And we are deadlocked. Each competitor still trying to dictate the pace.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. And Rollins manages to apply further offensive pressure there.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
And these competitors are still looking for that all-important first fall.
Nasty right hand.
To go into the floor. Heading to the outside now.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Stomp.
Rollins just turned the lights out.
The cover. No. 2 count.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's got to be livid right about now.
Screw waiting around. I'm calling it here. We have another instant classic from Roman and Rollins on our hands.
Feeling like they're destined to do this forever.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Reigns once again proving just how dominant he can be.
It all comes natural to him. He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Reigns hits it! Is there any fight left in Rollins?
Cover! 2 count. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And Seth continues to take on more and more damage.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best.
Look at this crowd! It's insanity in here! Bedlam! In the forearm smash! Oh no, it looks like that busted him open pretty bad. And a stop to the gut too.
Gets the reversal. What a counter!
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Rollins lining up. Rollins flies. Knee strike connects.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world. Ooh, hoo, hoo.
Oh, watch this display of power into a power bomb. Wow.
Power bomb. And he slides him back to the mat. From the middle rope.
Crash landing. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches. Foot to the gut. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Guillotine choke has taken out so many superstars. It's crucial he finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man.
There it is. He had no choice but to tap out. Reigns put his stamp on this one. Is it enough? The cover!
2. Well to the match, and he picks up the fall.
Turn that around and plant it.
Rollins lining it up.
If that took Reigns down.
Looking for the pin. He's still in this fight.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet.
Picture-perfect drop kick.
And a quick look at the clock tells us we're past the halfway point in this match.
And 3 points separating these athletes. If you haven't dug deep by now, you better start.
From Rollins.
Classic Rollins with a springboard knee strike.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Gets caught up in a bad position.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
That assault is certainly going to threaten Seth's chances in this one.
I don't care what they say, nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Sliding back into the ring.
Roman suplex. And his body seems to be the preferred target.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Knew what was coming there.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Does he have him here?
He picks up the fall. Crucial moment. A knee strike. And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Well, I'm sure Rollins is hoping he's nearing the finish line in this grueling match. Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Launches into the air with a Superman punch.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Big reversal by Rollins. Kicks out. He still has life. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Ooh, he fends that off. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Shades of the old EC dub as a candlestick is introduced to the proceedings.
What a punch!
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Boot right to the throat. And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Bam!
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Soaring!
The top rope, diving hammer strike.
Will it be?
Kicking out in time.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
the corner now.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive by.
Hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Everything he can do to create space here. Spear by Reigns.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
2. He gets the late fall.
Reigns hits it.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Cover. 2. And he scores the fall.
Rollins got out of the way.
And we can say we've now gotten into the 4th quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings.
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent.
Sit-up powerbomb.
And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
Seth has got to dig deep and find a way to...
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fought.
Escape and a takedown.
We're gonna see it.
With a stomp.
Can Reigns recover from that?
The cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
Rollins lining it up.
Curb stop. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Goes for the pin. That fall goes to him late in this match. Reigns turns that around. Oh! And he counters. Tossed back into the ring.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Corner and a couple back elbows to follow. From the top.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Forearm club.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
This right here is a testament to the sheer willpower of Seth Rollins.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
The leader of the pack here having a 3 falls lead. Very commanding.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Sky high. Elbow puts an end to that.
Sent into the corner.
Put his stamp on this one. Is it enough? The cover!
There's 2. Keep in this thing. He gets the fall. Oh, what a club.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Rollins got surprised there. Oh, shot to the throat. And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
We know Seth has a big gas tank, but he needs to dig into the reserves now.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through.
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
I am in shock at what we just witnessed. Rollins and Reigns testing each other, pushing each other past their limits like never before.
This was a battle.
Have we just witnessed the last chapter in...
A little one-on-one action here. A triple threat is possibly one of the most challenging matches a superstar can agree to.
No rules, no friends. And even if you weren't friends beforehand, a triple threat match makes enemies of everyone.
It's easy to overthink going into this match, but the best way to ensure victory here is to adapt to every moment.
What kind of headspace do you need to be in to succeed in a triple threat match?
A very focused one, Michael. There's no room for distractions.
I'll second that. Focus is the only way to navigate this chaos.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out with the counter. Ooh.
There's a snapmare delivered and goes down low with the drop kick.
Back into the ring here.
Time to see what you're made of.
Ah, gut check. Sent out of the ring the hard way.
And he avoids what was coming. Oh, smashing the jaw.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top, double stomp.
Oh, vicious headbutt. Up the rope he goes. First up top. Diving knee drop. And we have a pin attempt. Breaking up the pin right there.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Sling blade!
He connects with a counter.
Neck breaker! Balor setting up! Brain buster! And if you take one too many of those, we know how this match is going to turn out.
Oh, man.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction. Oh! Boom! Look at this. So precise with the super kick.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
And Finn gets it taken to him. Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Sweeps the legs.
Oh, stop.
Finn Balor has his sights set solely on his opponent now. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor.
He quickly slides into the ring. Being placed in the corner here.
Ooh, an effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
And Finn heads him off at the pass.
Back suplex.
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
Bam! Down he goes.
Smash after the stumps.
And is he? Yeah, it looks like he's bleeding now. Ooh, sharp elbow.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match.
Tope Atomico finds the mark.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Clubbing blow. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Oof.
Oh, there's a response against Finn. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got a kendo stick.
And he gets back into the ring.
Balor not backing down one bit.
Stomping the arm.
Picture perfect drop kick.
That move appears to have rocked Finn Balor.
That's triple threats for you. You're going to get beat up along the way no matter what.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Oh, what a right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
And going for the cover. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other?
This is so chaotic.
They've taken it to a new level here tonight.
Well, I don't think either one of these superstars will ever be the same.
Trick shot by Williams.
Williams had it measured.
Shoulders are down. The pin.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Boom! Boom!
Oh my gosh!
A running Hurricane Rana.
Ooh, man!
Pump handle applied. What's coming next? And here we go, returning to the ring.
And Williams is out.
Breaking up the pin count there. And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Retaliates. Finn turns it around. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, man.
Sliding into the ring now. Bang!
Face first, flapjack.
And there's another focused attack to his head.
Oh, this is
Balor with the pin. This might be over. Fights out at 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
From the top.
Balor could take this one.
Going for the cover.
And Finn Balor is your winner. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, the Demon, Finn Balor.
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing.
One man out of 3. It was always bound to lead to a little chaos.
And Charlotte Flair is gracing us with her presence tonight here in this singles match.
It's nice to see you understand what a privilege it is to even be breathing the same air as Charlotte, Cole. We all know the pedigree. We've all seen the resume. I think it's time we all bow down to the queen.
I'd actually rather just call the match, Corey, especially since, like you said, we've all seen the resume. There's nothing quite like seeing Charlotte Flair go in the ring.
And then we've got the self-proclaimed prodigy across the ring, Roxanne Perez.
It may be self-proclaimed, Saxton, but Roxanne backs it up every time she sets foot in the ring. At such a young age, Roxanne's already proven herself as the yardstick by which other superstars should be measured.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Launched right out of the ring. Coming back from the outside now. Has a way out of this.
Delivering a series of sharp elbows.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Fights her way out of the Achilles lock.
Oh! Corey, what tips do you have for getting the better of Charlotte Flair here?
Charlotte's used to always getting her way, Cole, so I'd recommend being as disruptive and chaotic as possible. Don't let Charlotte get the pace or the openings she wants, and she'll get frustrated. And a frustrated Charlotte is a Charlotte who makes big mistakes. Huge.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
STO takedown.
She got the cover here.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Caught that and reversed it.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
And an answer from her.
Sky-high monkey flip.
You can see Charlotte's expert game plan experiencing a minor hitch there.
Roxanne showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Perez on the receiving end.
Natural selection.
Cover here. Is it enough? Fends off the 3 count.
She's still as determined as ever.
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
Pick the leg.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring.
Could she end it here? She kicks out with authority.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Neck breaker. Now her DDT.
Roxanne putting in the... Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks.
Charlotte is in trouble.
2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Charlotte Flair proving why she's been the measuring stick in the women's division for so long. A lesser competitor would have stayed down for 3.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Finds the room to land a back elbow. Spin kick to the midsection. And Charlotte got rocked off of that one.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain? Oh, this could be over.
And she breaks the count.
This battle rages on. The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Uh-oh. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Nice leg pick.
Delivers.
Might have her shoulders down. And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Lands the crossbody. Now we're going to step through. Here it comes. Figure 4 locked in. Submission is in.
Desperately.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
Great reaction from Perez.
Taking aim on the arm. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Roxanne Perez, beautiful backhand spring senton. Looks like Perez is loading up. Roxanne Perez looking for brick pop rocks. Will Perez take advantage?
2 kick. A kick out. I don't believe it.
This just has to be Charlotte's DNA. It's the genetics that caused her to kick out after that maneuver.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of taking flight.
And that's not what she was looking for there. And Charlotte takes another beating there.
Yeah, Charlotte has to find a way to shrug off all of the pain.
Flair is falling behind now.
This is how you have to be against Charlotte Flair. Disruptive, even a little chaotic. Charlotte's clearly frustrated now.
Roxanne even more determined than ever now.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Sky high. Frog splash. Picture perfect.
Roxanne Perez looking for brick pop rocks.
And this has to be the end of it.
2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Charlotte knows she's in a fight now. That move only enraged her more. The Queen's looking to make heads roll.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. Able to counter with a takedown.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker.
Targeting the ankle.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Hoisted up high here. Power bomb! Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
And Charlotte picks up the win here tonight.
The Queen reigns supreme. Charlotte is in a league of her own. There was a mystery surrounding Cena's match with Undertaker at WrestleMania. There is no mystery tonight. John Cena has prepared for this match like no other match in his career.
Undertaker is focused. The dead man is in a zone. And one can only imagine how deeply John Cena regrets ever thinking about taking on the dead man.
Really just laying it in.
Making his way to the top here.
To the sky! Delivers the elbow. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Ooh, tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Nice hip toss.
And Cena now is dominating.
John is fearlessly taking the fight right to the Undertaker.
And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
And that cuts Cena right off.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
Undertaker has had a long and decorated career. Certainly a lot of tape to watch on the Phenom when preparing for this match.
Yeah, but even if you watch each of the Dead Man's matches 100 times, Undertaker can still surprise you. Knowing Taker's usual playbook will only get you so far.
Nice hip toss. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Ooh. Stops the kick.
Regain control with the takedown. Elbow drop. Bang! Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing. Are you ready, Corey? Are you? Are you ready for the five-knuckle shuffle? Undertaker moves just in time. Boom! Boot! Nice. Oh, the reversal by Cena.
Not looking good. In this position. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far. Oh! Nice running crossbody. Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. DDT! Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
Almost 2.5.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Oh, right into a counter.
Eludes the attack.
Superstars countering one move after another.
Catches the kick.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
DDT by The Undertaker.
He answers right back.
Big back body drop. You see the height on that? Cena kick to the gut. Wow! Sunset flip powerbomb.
How much more can you take?
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal.
Oh, what a clothesline.
What are they doing here? Oh, drop. Pulverizing the arm. Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, gonna finish things up with a slam. Can he do it? And he kicks out at 2.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Back with a crucial elbow. Oh!
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex. What a high angle right across the shoulders.
What a display of strength here. Oh! Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. He's able to avoid heavy contact. Sent straight into the barricade.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Oh, huge big boot.
Cena's toughness gets put to the test again as that hit lands.
Taker bringing forth another unholy attack there.
Systematic attack on that arm.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Cena's getting more fight from The Undertaker than he bargained for.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. That's a bad landing.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position.
Reversal by The Undertaker.
And that could be a first step towards The Undertaker gaining control.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Cena and Undertaker are still alive in this one, but how much does
The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone. Taker just turned his lights out.
Yeah, that was clearly a rope break.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Undertaker unleashing complete devastation.
Yeah, you can tell Taker threw out the playbook and is surprising.
Cena has his opponent up, repositioned, attitude adjustment. The Undertaker in a bad way. Great awareness by the dead man.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Thinking of going high risk here. Look out.
Man, what a splash.
Ooh. Cena plans in motion.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
Oh, did you hear that?
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
Getting him in place, but for what?
Undertaker, is victory close? This could be it. Cena's still in it.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
The Reaper seems to be coming for Cena.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position. Tombstone!
Good night. The Undertaker just ended this.
There's 2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
You can never say that John Cena doesn't bring everything he has to every fight. Case in point, right there.
Not many opponents can take that kind of a shot from Undertaker and keep kicking. You have to think Taker has just gained a bit more respect for his adversary.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh, from the top rope, Snapman.
That was nasty. Cena looking to put this thing away.
Cena has it locked in. John Cena, the patented Cena wins. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look. lived through the fiery gates of hell and came out the other end victorious. The rules are simple in an Iron Man match. Score the most victories within the time limit, and you're the winner. But you have to go the distance.
One of the most storied matches in WWE history, and some would say the toughest test there is.
Whoever said that never sat next to you. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, stomping away.
Specifically targeting the leg. From the middle rope.
Completely missed the mark there.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Ooh. Dangerous Hurricane Rana.
Springboard.
Springboard elbow. Great height. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. Lock it up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Locks up. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Ooh. Shot right to the ribs. Dominating shoulder tackle. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Setting up for something here.
Ooh, bad landing.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Oh, strong impact.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
it's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good.
Corey, what's the strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match?
You got to be aware of your surroundings, Cole. Ring awareness is one thing, but here, things could end at any time, anywhere. There are no rope breaks in the crowd or at the concession stand. Remember that. Targets the gut to end the offense.
Sent straight into the post. Just vicious.
He gets back into the ring. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something. Flying. Crashing to the floor.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Strong kick. My goodness.
He thinks he has it. And Tozawa pops the shoulder up.
He thought he had it.
What a shot.
We're a quarter of the way to this match now, gentlemen.
And that crucial first fall continues to elude these superstars.
And neither superstar has any ground to make up. Who knows how the remaining 3/4 of this match will go?
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oof.
And a kick. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Hung out to dry.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
तो नमस्कार दोस्तों, आपका स्वागत है इस
Akira
मुकाबले में।
Tozawa planted one there.
ये है
Laser
आज
precision.
का
From behind with the second one. Counts.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
He manages to slip out of the way.
उबा फेमी वर्सेस अकीरा तोजावा। ये WWE वाले कभी भी कर नहीं सकते, ये बस आपको यहाँ ही मिलेगा। कहाँ पे मिलेगा? हमारे चैनल पे, तो जरूर सब्सक्राइब कीजिए जाके। कितने लोग वॉच कर रहे हैं अभी? कॉन्करेंट व्यूज तो नहीं दिख रहे, लेकिन है मतलब 29 वॉचिंग है हमारी। ओवरऑल 29 वॉचिंग थी, बढ़िया है। ऐसे ही हम कुछ करते रहेंगे, देखते रहेंगे, और क्या कर सकते हैं, कुछ करते ही रहेंगे।
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me. That's gonna be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Hit with the knee.
Does he get him here? Shoulder shoots up.
बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया चल रहा है मैच।
Energy for a quick kick out.
उबा फेमी को मार रहे हैं अकीरा तोजावा भाई। किसने सोचा था? किसने सोची थी? सोची भी ना होगी किसने, किसी ने सोची भी ना होगी।
How much longer can this really go on?
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
तो इस प्रकार से मैच चल रहा है, और अभी हम क्या करें? तो मैं सोच रहा था कि क्यों ना, देखो आप अगर वॉच कर रहे हो तो मुझे यहाँ से पता चल ही जाएगा। जैसे अभी एक बंदा वॉच कर रहा है, तो क्या लगता है कि कौन जीतेगा, ओबा या अकीरा तोजावा? ठीक है, अगर हिंदी में चाहिए तो हिंदी में कमेंट्री करेंगे, अगर इंग्लिश में चाहिए तो वो भी पॉसिबल है हमारे पास। So here we are, gentlemen. Gentlemen, yes, here we are. And we have right now Akira Tozawa just have pinning over Femi. Yeah, it's great move. Oh my god. Akira Tozawa giving finisher to Oba. Oh my god, that's the tremendous hit by Akira Tozawa. Can Oba survive this finishing move? What he's doing? Just pin him, buddy. Oh no. There's counted from Oba Femi, and here we go again. The finisher from Oba, and it is done. Akira is done. 1, 2, and 3. No. Akira said no. No, I can't give up. So there is soul of John Cena in Akira Tozawa right now, who is saying I can't give up because this is my territory. Oh no, this is my territory. It's a Roman Reigns phrase. Oh my god, oh high flying move from Akira. Oba Femi, and here we go again. Akira Tozawa countered this move, and somehow Oba Femi is in danger. Yo, this... Oh, I thought This is the end of Oba, but Oba survives and he is snatching everything he wants. Oba family. Yeah, ooh. Come on, Oba, let's do it. Yeah, do it on the table, Oba, table. Yes, oh no, table. Why you put the table there now? So let's study. So in studies.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Heading back to the ring. Oh, ouch. Oh, man.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
That catches Oba looking.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it. Knee right on target.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
From way up. Double axe handle. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Almost ended it there.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
Look out, this is going to be bad.
Looking for the hurricane.
Come on, Oba, just do it. Oh, what he is doing? That's the end of Akira Tozawa, I think. 2, 3, yes. That's the end of Akira Tozawa.
Oh, this ends right here.
He finds a counter.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, he had enough and
For a
fought.
split second, I thought Akira Tozawa just put Oba on the table. Akira. No. Oba say no. Oba say no. Oba say no, buddy.
And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Yeah.
Pops up there.
Oba again with the finisher move.
Tozawa looks out of it.
Makes the cover. He's going to fall deep into this match. Oh, my. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And a kick out at 2.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Oba, what are you doing? You are a strong man. Why are you taking support? Huh, Oba? Oba, what are you doing, Oba? 2, 3. Oba, 4.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
So, here's the truth. If somehow Akira pin Oba, even if the one pin, then I will consider Akira as the winner. So, here is the truth, guys. If somehow, let me hear. If somehow Akira Tozawa, there are 2.30 minutes left, and if somehow Akira pins Oba and just score 1 pin, then Akira will win. No matter how much pin Oba will to Akira. So Can he do it? Can he do it? Oh my God. 1, 2, 3. Yes, there is our winner, Akira Tozawa, buddy. Somehow we just pin over. It doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter if I'm losing one time.
With the assist of the rope. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him.
It doesn't matter. Here is our winner, Akira Tozawa.
Oh, this ends right here. He's got him up. Slam through the table. The table practically exploding under the force of the impact. Oh, finding unique ways to break down furniture. Akira now is being sized up. Pops up there. From grace. Hold it out one more time. That has to do it. 2 count. Adding to his score late in the match. Oh! And now the road is no longer a long one. We're in the final stretch. It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order. And Femi showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in him. Tozawa can only consume this amount of damage for so long before succumbing to its effects.
And Tozawa has been taking hits after hits in this one.
You can sense that Femi doesn't want to play around much longer. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. He's quick to get out of the way there. Oh my God, inverted Frankensteiner.
We have nearly no time to spare now.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now. Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters. Time's up, and he triumphs in this Iron Man match.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania.
Now here's someone whose only interest is beating people into oblivion.
And don't expect to see any mercy or remorse because Mark Coffey has zero.
Introducing the participants. First, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 238 pounds, Mark Coffey.
A life-changing opportunity, but an incredible obstacle.
Remember the rules of a Royal Rumble match. You eliminate someone when you toss them over the top rope and both feet hit the floor. The last person standing will be the winner of the Royal Rumble and have their name etched in history.
We are about to see something good.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, the Samoan Joe.
The pressure is on. This superstar has succeeded at the highest levels under the most pressure and the brightest of lights. Tonight should be no different.
A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
There are very few match types that manage to transcend the industry itself. I honestly believe that the Royal Rumble is one of them.
Without a doubt, Michael, you think of the Rumble, you think